Welcome to Leadership Minutes. I want to take a few minutes to talk with you about how to use your subscription to Leadership Minutes in order to maximize its impact in your school. Now, we deliver our messages through three different layers: the Coach Jim message, the visual reminder, and student prompts and processing. Let me talk about each of those three right now and how you might use them. The first is the Coach Jim video message. You'll receive 36 Leadership Minute messages, one for each week of the school year. And each message falls into one of three different categories: leadership traits, self-management strategies, and communication and memory. Now, we've created a scope and sequence that makes sense for you to follow, the curriculum for the entire year. Or you could create your own, look at the topics and decide what works best when for you and your classroom. Now, we ask that you show the video on Monday and then sometime later on in the week, maybe Wednesday or Friday, just to provide that repetition that the brain needs for leaders. You could also show it school-wide on video announcements or choose to show it just in your own classroom. You can also share the videos through your LMS pages or through your teacher web pages. Now, the second layer would be visual reminders. For every single Leadership Minute, you'll receive a poster that you can print out and post in your classroom. And you can keep adding to it so that by the end of the year, you have a wall of 36 Leadership Minute ideas to help remind your students to use them. You could also post these posters on your LMS or your teacher website. You could even print them out and have students illustrate them based on the content of that particular Leadership Minute. Now, some schools even like to do a school-wide leadership bulletin board that is in the hallway, and students are actually in charge of it. So they put a new one up every single week, and by the end of the year, they have all of the Leadership Minutes in the hallway for everyone to see. The third layer of delivery is reflection and processing with students. And for every Leadership Minute, you'll receive prompts for students to talk and process and reflect about that Leadership Minute. Now, this can be done in table groups, or it can be done in Circle Up, where everyone circles up in the classroom and each person gets a chance to respond to that prompt, or you could even use it as some type of journaling prompt or reflection. These are just a few ideas of ways that you can use Leadership Minutes in your school or classroom. Start helping your students think in a leadership mindset today.